Hi friends, welcome to today's video. I'm going to be cash stuffing my first paycheck for the month of December. And we are going to be stuffing a total of $805. And honestly, a lot of that is coming from some dog sitting gigs. So I had two different gigs this month. Well, I want to say the end of November, beginning of December. So that's kind of why they're included in today's paycheck. But one gig I earned $250 and the other one $150. So not bad for dog sitting. I think I've mentioned before, like I always will mention kind of when I have some side hustle money. And I'll kind of share that. So this time around, I really haven't been doing much like the surveys apps that I've shared in previous videos. I still obviously have them and I will occasionally like log in to them, but I just haven't been able to cash out of them. But dog sitting kind of picks up a little bit, especially during the holidays, which is fine with me. So I always appreciate any kind of extra money. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with my wallet envelopes. So personal does not have any money in it, but we're gonna be adding 60. I think I've gone over quite a bit in personal, and not that I'm trying to obviously like give myself more money so I can spend more money, but if I'm just noticing that recently I've just maybe been needing to buy some things, I will just kind of go and add a little bit more when possible. So eating out actually has some money left over, and it looks like we have a total of $20 left over, which what do I want to do with that money? Part of me kind of wants to just keep it in here. I think I will keep it in here. If next time around when I do my unstuffing, if I have money left over, I will go ahead and pull that. But for now, I'm just going to keep it. So we have 20, 30, 40, and 50. So we'll have a total of 70, which honestly, I've been kind of going out with friends. So maybe this wouldn't be a bad idea to keep that money instead of taking it out. I think what I've done in other videos is whenever I've had rollover money, in personal or eating out, I put it towards savings. So let's see, gas has $11, and I'm gonna leave that there as well, and I'm gonna pull, let's see, 40, 50, and 60, 20, 40, 50, 60, yeah. So we'll have 71 in gas, which I have to get an envelope for the dollar challenge because since I've been getting more change recently, I can probably pull these ones and start saving those for next year. So groceries is going to get 120, and I don't have a lot of 20s. I don't want to put so many. I do have money in here, which I'm actually really happy about. So let me actually take that out. Looks like I have 72. So let's see. Do 20, 40, 50, or 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and then 120. So not the best way of denominations, but it's what we have for now. And hopefully that will be good. So toiletries, I added 10, and it will now have 40, which is pretty good. So yeah, 10, 20, 30, 40 in toiletries. I don't always stuff this, but this time around with the extra, since I had some extra money, I just thought I would kind of bulk up a little bit of these categories when I can. I always appreciate that whenever I do, because a lot of the times when I pull from toiletries, it's because I'm doing some kind of couponing from CVS or something. So I always appreciate when I can kind of have some money in there so I can get a good amount of things in bulk. So miscellaneous, if I didn't already say, is getting 10. So that's going to be everything for my wallet envelopes. And for wallet expenses, this is like every 2 weeks. I stuffed today $310. Okay, so starting off with low priority sinking funds. Very first one is adventures, and like I said, I had some extra money, so we were kind of adding some money to particular envelopes just to kind of bulk them up a little bit. So in adventures we'll now have 20, 40, 50, 60, and 70. I think my goal in here is like 100, just to constantly have 100 in here. And then beauty, we're also adding 20. So we'll have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. Church, I'm gonna add 10, and we'll have $40 in here. Clothing is going to get 50, and that's all it has. Home is going to get 10, so we will have 20. And nails will also get 10, and it will also have 40, or it will have 40, not home did not have 40. Self-care we're skipping because I think it has like 30 something, and that's like plenty for now because I'm not planning on using it. So I actually decided, again, because I had the extra money, I am going to be stuffing birthday and Christmas, but this is for next year. So my birthday already passed, it was in October, but I was going to wait until January to start stuffing it, but I thought it'd be fine. So we're stuffing $10 in birthday and then $10 for next Christmas because we, my unstuffing, I shared that I spent all of my Christmas money, which is, you know, that's why we have, that's why we save. So we are good there, so I can start saving for next year. So gifts is getting 20, so we'll have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 106. And actually, no, I'll just leave it like that. So I think that's like pretty much fully funded. I think I wanted to get it to 100. Medical always gets 50, and I think I was trying to save some of these 20s. Yeah, I was trying to at least, or at least I'll do some of them. So I have 50 here. Let's add that. So we'll have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30. So we'll have 230 in medical. Vehicle is also getting 50, and I'm going to do 20, 30, 40, and 50. Okay. So vehicle now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So 254 in vehicle. And unexpected, we are adding a total of 35. This is a category that I definitely need it to be like at least $100 in here when possible. So that's why we're adding definitely money in here. So now it has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, and 65. Because sometimes there's just expenses that are just not expected, truly. And that's always good to have. So for my savings, we are still kind of, I think I've shared in a previous video. I want to say that I am going to be using the rest, like this is my first paycheck for December, so my second paycheck for December is going to be whatever I take out for savings, or whether I make any kind of like extra money on the side this month. All of that is going to be going towards, or like my goal I should say, is to bulk up emergency fund, because moving on next year, we will be actually going to this binder. Like, I'm gonna still have some kind of savings challenge going on, because I bought the savings challenge little, I shared this in a previous video, but I'm gonna be doing like a small savings challenge. But my goal for next year is to be a month ahead. So this is my monthly bills binder. I was at first using this to actually like stuff bills, but I found that that really was not working for me. So we are going to be actually trying to go 1 month ahead, but I want to physically like stuff the money in here. So that's going to be kind of where most of my money is going to be going towards, instead of it like a good chunk of it going to savings. I hope that all that makes sense. All that to say, we still have we have one more paycheck for December, and that will go into here. So we have $600 in the bank, and then we have here 100, and then we're adding 200, so we'll have 6, 7, 8, and 900. Which I'm actually I will just want to say I'm very, very thankful, because this year has been very difficult financially. And I'm just very thankful to the Lord for his provision in a job this year, and just for any of the side hustle gigs, because to get to like for me personally, I really thought that I was just gonna like barely have any kind of money to put towards an emergency fund this year. And yeah, the Lord has been very gracious in allowing me to earn some money. So I have $900 in emergency fund, which is awesome. I'm probably going to go ahead and just round that off to 100 using paycheck number 2 for December, and then I'll be able to have said that I saved $1,000 in emergency fund, which is a common goal. But I will say, I really I'm just grateful, because I wasn't working this entire year, so to have money to be able to say like I've saved this money it's a blessing. So all that to say, you probably will not see this binder all that often coming next year. Well, yes you will, but my focus will be the month ahead. I work in education, so we have our summers off, and if you guys know, or if you guys know anyone who works in education, I'm not a teacher, but I work in education, having our summers off, like we can, like put a part of our paycheck and have obviously get paid out for the summer. But this will be my first year doing that, so I'm just trying to kind of stay ahead just in case anything. I just want to make sure, like my priority is making sure that bills are accounted for even during those months where I'm technically not working. But yeah, anyways, all that to say, that's kind of just explaining why I'm doing the bills binder for next year. So that is going to go ahead and complete today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Kind of went off a little bit on a tangent there, but I just thought I would explain just kind of part of the things that I'm doing for next year. So thanks again for watching. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for, I think as of the posting this video, we have hit 50 subscribers, which honestly, that is a goal. Like that is like an achievement, I should say. Which is great, because I just started this channel. So I thank you for the support and for watching my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.